My name is Tamera Brooks. I'm running for City Council. Uh, One of my strong points is that I know a lot of history of the area. My father was born in Grady. My mother's side of the family we can trace clear back to the Civil War. My great-great-grandfather was a chaplain and a sharpshooter in the Civil War. And my great-grandmother, his daughter, was in the first graduating class of nursing from KSB Hospital. And my dad was a World War II veteran. I'm related to Norman Schwarzkopf. And I just feel that I have a lot of ideas for the city, and that's just, basically what I'm running on. And
Okay. In your opinion, what's the role of city government?
to make rules and uh, decide on things that need to be decided on, and basically that's about it.
Are there ways that the city, the Dixon Park District, Lee County, and local townships can work together more efficiently?
I think they should all be in one building and not spread out all over town. And I don't know. I just feel that they should be together.
There's about $8 million in reserves and about $5 million unallocated from the $39 million in the recovery funds. How do you think the city should use the remaining money?
I think they should help save the pool, because I'm very strongly against tearing that building down, because it was dedicated as a war memorial. I think it should stay there even if they can't fix it. If they can't fix it for a pool, make it into a skateboard park. Because I lived in California for 3 years, and I've seen a lot of really neat above ground skateboard parks made out of pools that were no longer usable as pools. And, they could get out the locker rooms and put in ramps and stuff, and put in ramps in the pool itself, and
Okay. In your opinion, how has the city done in terms of economic development over the past 4 years, and are there areas of improvement?
uh, I think they did a pretty good job, but blocking off all this downtown area at the same time was kind of a hassle, and tearing up the sidewalks, and people with handicaps have a hard time getting around. And I still think they should build a bike path across the railroad bridge and put a patio out in the middle of it, because that would be a good place for handicapped people in wheelchairs to fish, because there's really no place for handicapped people to fish except for by the dam, and that's, pretty steep hill to be going down in a wheelchair. So
Okay. Are you in favor or opposed to city council representation being divided into wards, and why or why not?
uh, I think we should be divided in wards, and I think that that would be something that would be beneficial, and have more representation of the actual city, and
Should the city continue to fund organizations like the Next Picture Show, Dixon Main Street, Dixon Tourism, the Municipal Band, and if so, at what levels?
well, I think they should help them out. But I mean, they want to have people come here and visit, and maybe fallen in love with the city and want to move here because there's a lot of houses. I mean, housing is going down now, and we're, out of the recession pretty much, and I think it's, a good idea.